welcome to Shadow the Broker Chill Session 7. We went through all of our business items, which can be kind of dry sometimes, but very necessary, but we don't record that. But now we're going into our customary trivia session. So between chill sessions, these are all the missions that have been since the last chill session. So on that note, everyone should be ready because you'll need to type these answers out as usual. And it's whoever types it out that I can see on my end. I know that sometimes that doesn't always match up. All right,
Yeah,
so
remember to keep the chat clear in the meantime.
yeah, exactly. So, in Shadow the Broker, 49, and I think it was 49. Yes, Left Behind. Oh, sorry. Gosh, this thing is, I lost my place. Apologies for that. All right, which planet did the agents investigate? All right, Ben got it. So
Okay.
good job. Yes,
Roll quick
Zygeria.
fingers there.
Ben's always quick on the draw.
I'm gonna give myself a handicap this time.
And for most missions, it'll be two questions per. So also in Left Behind, which species comprise the Lost Rescue Team? Snivians is correct. Ben got that. And by the way, keep track of how much.
I'm keeping track of the
Yeah,
score.
awesome. All right, so Mask of the Pirate Queen, our 9-hour marathon. Name any two bounty hunters encountered on Seleucami. Kale got it. Yes, Boba Fett and R. Singh. Also Dalen Oberos. Okay. Also from Mask of the Pirate Queen, Holiday Marathon. Name each of the four women the Pirate Queen sought an alliance with. Let's see who can type these out fastest.
I got three of them.
I mean, yeah, whoever I guess gets the closest. So
I mean, time could just expire as well.
yeah, I would say if you've got three, might as well just post it.
Yeah. Someone has four. Feel free to steal the answer.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the fourth one, unfortunately.
Yes. I was like,
All
wait a
right.
minute,
I
Ara
forgot.
is right
I
above.
forgot she actually came with it.
Yeah.
There.
She was the one who said, Psh, I'm not part of this. Screw you. Yeah. So Brandon, good job. All right. So in the car, okay. So the Gahar incident, since we had a mission every day, it's one question per part for most of them. So in the Gahar incident, one, playing the player, name the Spec Ops base's landlord.
Mm,
Oh man, we had
mm.
5 days where this guy's name was drilled into our heads. How could you guys forget?
I only I only played in like two of them, and I don't know.
Is
I don't know.
it racist if they all look the same to me?
Yes, Mrs. Zexto. I'll remember that. All right, Pastra the Hut.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't even close.
All right, in the Gahar Incident 2, Into the Spider's Web, name Zivo and Regesh's undercover duo. Yep, James got it. So Thala the Hut and Major Domo Palwapa, Palwapa. All right, good job. That was a fun duo there. In the Gahar Incident 3, Cleaning House, What is Blackbird's full name? Yep, Kale got it. Celia DeVille. In the Gahar Incident 4, Explosive Celebrations, who set off flares in the middle of the security tower right as celebrations began? Yes, Ragesh, with a flare jacket. In the Gahar Incident 5, The Godmother, who caused the building to collapse by bursting through walls while escaping? Savak, yeah. JB got it. Yeah, Rock kind of makes sense too, but it was Savak. All right, so in Unscripted, our first improv mission that we later named Family Matters, name the 2 crew members whose obligations triggered for this event. R2 and Alro, yeah, wow, quick on the draw there. James got it. All right. What connection between these 2 wasn't covered? Yep, mother. So yeah, they're family. So I'll give it to Kyle. She technically was R2's mother as well. So yeah. All right. So then we had a second midweek unscripted, Dangers Unseen. This is probably going to be pretty hard, but name the missing child who turned out to be an inquisitorious protege. Yeah, creepy little kid. If you guys don't get one, that's fine. But I did want to put this in there because, maybe she'll come back. All right, I'll just type it out. So her name was Emily, the little creepy girl that was seen in the shadows. What kind of force-sensitive beast was her pet, Relentless? If someone can give the specific, yeah.
No, Ben!
Yeah, I'll have to give it to Ben because very specifically a Hirosma tiger. So.
Oh, he beat me by a nanosecond.
Yeah. All right, so now the last Gahar incident, Gahar Incident 6, Royal Gambit. This 2 questions here. Who was restored to the throne of Ord Gimmel? I need her name, full name. If no one can give me the full name, then James will get it.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll give it to James. Yeah, James gets it with the queen. Queen Nahana.
Oh, Nahana. I was like,
Yeah.
Nefertiti? No, wrong queen.
All right, which agent was secretly a thrall of a Darkside Force user? Macron Duvel, yes, fellow agent Macron Duvel. All right. Next up, Render Unto Mandalore. Who sent the distress call? Yes, Ophelia, Queen in Exile of Traxxas, Ophelia. And Kale got it. Next question, which broker's agent from another cell was rescued? Yes, Rook. Good job, Kale.
Oh, you can just hit up and get your previous answer. Oh,
Aha!
he's setting himself up.
In Shadow the Broker 51, Triple Threat. Who did Rogesh aid in securing his position of power? Close enough, I think. Alberon. Yeah, Alberon Sintel. Yeah. Saber's father. And also in Triple Threat, name Rogesh's 3 apparent enemies. I'll need all 3.
3 apparent enemies.
Oh man.
And of course, like with others, the more that someone gets...
I don't know what to classify as enemies. I don't know if Dalen would be an enemy here or just a bounty hunter. Or maybe, I mean, the Defel is part of that, right? I don't know.
Yo, that's a good point. I'll give it to you. That would have been 4, but
Really,
oh
I didn't
wait.
know if
Uh, yeah. Kale gets it. Dalen was basically part of the Defil team, so I should have been clear about that question. Um, but I would say that Kale gets that one. Yeah, the Defil assassins of Audrey Norse and Pokil the Clanless. Yeah, if you think Ben should get it, then okay, Ben gets it. All right, so in the follow up, Heart of Winter, name the capital of Corfi. Yes, James gets it. What is the broker's full name? Yes, Ben gets it. Astrid Norse.
wait, is
I was
is
searching
your
for a
S?
middle name that I was supposed to know.
Yeah, and also for the guests, uh, for this entire campaign, they never met the broker until last month, I think. And the big thing is that they always assumed it was a guy, and it turned out to be the daughter of another prominent NPC that was in the campaign. So it was a pretty big shocker for everybody.
Do you mean the mother of one as well?
Daughter of Jeppo Sr., but also mother of Audrey Norse. So yeah, she was quite connected with, and it made sense once everything was put together. But yeah, so all right, in Shadow the Broker 53, Tanks for the Help. Name the planet the rebels invaded.
Oh man. Mm. Zanzibar. Wait, was it? Oh no, that would just be like Kyle though to name it Zanzibar. But
Oh, it was a.
He already used that for the play-by-post. Yeah. It was the bar station above the planet Zanzi. Yeah.
All right, it looks like this might be pretty tough, but it was Tahir.
Oh yeah.
All right, and what was a prototype that the broker wanted possession of?
Like, what was it called?
Or just you can describe it. Yeah.
I think James got it, yeah.
Yeah, a mech suit. So James for that one. All right, we're almost at the end here, but in Shadow the Broker 54, Friendly Fire, name who was rescued. Yes, Torty, Kyle. So we have this character, Torty, who has always been a victim of friendly fire, like constantly all through
From
the
the get-go.
campaign. So, yeah. And name the planet he was rescued from.
mm, mm, oh, it's right. I almost have it. I'm trying to think. uh, mm, mm. I
You
know
get
it's an
even
Ord
close with
something.
the name.
It's an Ord something, right?
Yeah. hmm
I don't remember what the last part was though.
It starts with a V. Good guess, Michael. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to get this one, but it was Ord Vaxel.
Yep.
Good try, though.
So are you not letting
I
me
could-
doing missions just so I don't blow it?
I'm just guessing answers here, and I got amongst the closest.
All right, so in the Hammer of Sidari, who hired the broker's agents? Yes, Tiberzan. So Kale got it. Which planet was threatened by the asteroid? Yep, James got it. Releth. All right, and next up, in Shadow the Broker 56, Blood Eagle. Name the 2 Jedi whose noble sacrifices saved Shorn and most of the rebels of Terrell 5 Outpost.
Wait, I should exempt myself from this.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Kyle.
Okay, yeah, Kyle. I mean, it's one of those things where if you're a co-GM and you want to vote on yours, I mean, it's up to you. I'll
You
leave
get the
that.
point, but you get a whole lot of bad person points too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you've put in
It's
a
like
lot of
how-
work.
Got a bunch of bad person points for voting for myself yesterday.
No, that's fine. Sometimes people. No, that's totally fine. That's totally different.
Well, I co-GM'd the Friendly Fire, but I had no idea what the planet's name was. Completely forgot it.
Well, sometimes it's details, especially on CoGM missions. All right,
We've been all over the place.
that's true. All right, also in Blood Eagle, name 2 of the non-Trandoshan bounty hunters who aided the Heralds of the Scorekeeper in hunting Shorin down. Yep, Dalen and Heisinger.
Hmm.
All right. In our recently completed play-by-post across the glacier, what planet did this take place on? Tula, yes. Also in Across the Glacier, who was the envoy of the Ice Mother? Vi, yes. Kale got it. All right, so in One Shot First, Beyond the Veil, name the manufacturer of the Deep Space Scout that was found. Rendili, yes, Ben got it. And what planet are the Colossus wasps native to?
Oh. Hmm.
The big wasp, the Colossus wasp.
We forgot
I don't
the
think-
wasp. We were clearly.
Yeah. I don't think my session learned this.
It was in the name.
Yeah, it had a name.
Oh.
I just forget what it was.
Can I answer, Nav?
Sure. I mean, if you want to. Bad person points. Yeah. Ithul. It was an Ithulian wasp.
Colossus wasp.
Colossus wasp, yeah.
Yeah. Silhouette 8 creature.
Craziness. All right, so our final pair of questions, and these are actually split between the two sides, but Age of Rebellion, Perlemian Hall, Bridge side, who blew up the Dockmaster's office on Mortal Station? Rio, yes, Ben got it.
I just had to say who blew up.
Yeah, you might need more than that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cargo side, who had a family connection to the nefarious cargo? Alro, yeah. Ah, yay, JV, got it. Okay, cool. All right, so we award XP, extra XP for the people, first, second, and third place. So first place is...
All right. First place is James and I tied with 8.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh, it looks like we're going to need a sudden death question. I need to think of one that neither one of you GM'd or helped out with, so... gosh, let me think about this.
Joken's Nemesis.
Well, but that's, I mean, we've got Jokin's player, so
To be
that's
fair,
not
I
fair.
didn't play in that mission at all.
I actually think that was already a question in the last chill session. Anyway.
It probably was. I think.
Yeah, that was an old one. So, geez, okay, I know. You both were in triple threat, so
No.
this will be a triple threat question.
I don't think I was.
Oh, you weren't. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Please double check.
Were you in Heart of Winter?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. After that one, you were in Tanks for the Help, though, right?
I was.
Okay. Oh, but you know what? I can't. I had one question, but it was different for the different sessions. So, okay. Sorry, I'm going to go through these. I've got a question in mind, but oh, I know. Both of you guys were in the final Gahar incident, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name the relic that was recovered. Yep. James got it. All right, so
James
we've
is
got...
first with 9. I'm second with 8, and Kale is third with 7.
All right,
Wow.
Congratulations.
Tight competition.
Yeah. All right, so we are going to move into the next game. And so in character, you guys are chilling out on Nar Shaddaa. And you are at Slippery
Hey, I'm
Slopes.
back home.
Yeah, Slippery Slopes Cantina. So... And we will be playing a new card game that Borga has put together named Catastrophe. And so the way that Catastrophe is played, it's going to be very similar to 21. You will receive cards the crit cards.
But yeah, I mean, I think overall, if we would get the card thing sorted out, we should add more of like the under 100 ones. Like instead of just having a chance of drawing, one, maybe you have a chance of drawing like 10 of them in there, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. So unfortunately, I would say
Weird,
that because the card system is broken, that's
Yeah, no, all winnings.
yeah,
I'm cool with
yeah.
that.
So we'll just Borga was found out and was like, "Oh no, it's just a test of the system and everything's fine." But he makes sure to divvy up the funds once again, so no one's out of money. I was gonna have an alternative game, but at this point, I'm gonna call it with time. But there is another game that's been published called Hintaro, which is actually a pretty cool game. But I wanted to use cards, which is why I went with this. But
So are we going to count the money we've been losing with this?
no. All that's a wash. So
Yeah, because that would be unfair.
It was all just a VR.
Well, it's as unfair as any gambling is, which is, yeah, it's unfair.
yeah, well, it was Borga got found out way too quickly. He was like, "Oh crap, too many cards," all temporarily lame and bleeding out. So, but anyway.
I just pulled 100 cards for fun. I got 100 temporary lames.
But for the chill session, so the chill session is now over. Everyone who's attended gets base 10 XP, and for the winners of the trivia, it's 3, 2, 1 according to your place with bonus XP.